Me, in prison. Me, innocent me, in prison. Can you imagine what prison's gonna do to me? I can't. That's why I'm so glad Paige is bringing my bail money. I can't believe it still to this day that she's willing to give me $1 million to help me get out of jail, but I'm so thankful. I'm gonna have to prove my innocence one way or another. Anything goes. Anthony opened up a basket of crazy, and it's about to get all insane up in here. Paige should be here any minute now. She said she was coming today to post my bail. I still can't believe she's giving up $1 million of her own money to get me out of here. Now, just because I posted bail doesn't mean I'm in the clear. In 2.5 months, I have to come back for a court date. If I get convicted, I'm gonna be serving 30 years to life in prison. So in the 2 months I'm out, I'm gonna have to find any evidence I can that Anthony planted that cocaine in my apartment. Oh, this isn't gonna be easy. I'm sure Anthony covered his footsteps really, really well. But he had to leave some type of clue, some type of hint, something I can give to the police. It seems like the guys in this prison work for him, so I hope the police aren't the same way.
So, did you get anyone to post your bail?
Yeah, I think I did actually.
Really? Who did you get to give you $1 million?
Paige Marloe. She's supposed to be coming here today.
Wait, you know Paige Marloe? How do you know her?
I used to date her a few weeks back, actually.
What, really? How were you able to date Paige Marloe? She's like one of the most famous pop singers in the world.
I know, she's a great person as well. But things really didn't work out, so we took a break. But she's still willing to bail me out, which is great.
Are you famous or something? How did you land a girl like that?
Well, I'm a rapper, so we both are kind of into the same thing, you know, music. That's kind of how we met.
Wow, when you think you know a guy in your prison cell, he turns out to be some type of superstar.
I wish. If I was a superstar, I'd be out of here in no time. Superstars get away with anything.
God, man, how is the superstar life? It has to be awesome. All the parties and the money and girls.
It's not all about that kind of stuff. It's about just making good music and entertaining people. That's all I care about.
Oh man, the guys won't believe I'm rooming with a superstar.
I can't wait to get out of here. I'll finally be able to prove I'm innocent.
Well, good luck out there, my friend. If you ever need any help from a guy serving life in prison, hit me up.
Okay, Lenny, I will. Not that I'm gonna miss rooming with Lenny. He's actually a nice guy, but I'm not gonna miss pooping in front of him. This cell's a little small for my liking. Now we just gotta wait for the guards to come get me.
Hey, I bet you think you won since you made bail, don't you, kid?
Won? Won what?
I bet you think you'll never be here again. But I can assure you, I will see you again.
Are we done here? I've posted bail, so it's time for me to go now.
You aren't going anywhere yet. The warden wants a word with you before you leave.
Don't I have a choice? I'm pretty sure I can just go whenever I want right now.
No, you need to talk to him before you leave, Aviator. This is a requirement, not a choice.
Fine, but he better hurry. Paige is gonna be here any second.
Okay, follow me.
Hey, Aviator, I heard you're leaving us today.
Yep, for now, and I intend to never come back.
You may think you're lucky to get out of here, which you are, but you're not going to get out of this.
I think you underestimate my will to prove my innocence.
I just want to warn you, you're not snooping somewhere you shouldn't. It might end up with you in a bad place.
A bad place? What could be worse than being locked away in here?
Being 6 feet under?
Is that a threat?
Don't consider it a threat. Think of it as advice, and I suggest you follow it.
Okay.
Now go, get out of here.
Oh my god. It feels amazing to be back home. Back in my own apartment. Back in the real world. Paige was so nice. She picked me up and dropped me off. I'm gonna have to make it up to her any way I can. Obviously, I want to pay her back, but that's not gonna happen right now. I pretty much don't have a job. Now, what kind of clues would Anthony have left behind? I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have left anything in this apartment. That would have been just completely stupid of him. Yeah. Oh, wow. They left all the cocaine in here? Why would they do that? Why would the cops take this back to Anthony? Is this considered a clue? I don't think so. They would just be like, Aviator's got more cocaine, arrest him and throw away the key. I don't need that. Okay, so nothing else is in my house. My house looks pretty secure. Now let's think, how did Anthony get inside my house? I always lock my door. I guess it's one of those doors you could probably pick if you had the right credit card or maybe like a lock picking set. And he would have known I wasn't home either, because look at this. I can see him right now standing in his office. So from his office, he can probably see my apartment. And if he can see my apartment, then he knows I was gone. So he was able to slip in here, put the cocaine in, and get out. Now, did Anthony do this alone, or did he have any type of accomplice? Who would know? I wonder if he would tell Clay. He knows me and Clay talk, but maybe Clay behind my back said we're not friends anymore. So maybe Clay helped him. Or maybe at least Anthony brought it up to Clay. I don't know, I did talk to Clay just the other day, and it sounded like he didn't want to help me. He had to have known this was going to happen, and that's why he wanted to distance himself from me. Well, Anthony, little do you know, I can see you too. Two can play at this game. Maybe when he's out of his office, I can sneak in and I can do something. But I need to clear my name. Just framing Anthony and sending him to jail, that's going to do nothing for me. I first had to prove I was innocent, and it was all up to Anthony, and it was all his idea, and it was all his fault, and I got framed. If I can do that, then I can also put Anthony away. A man like that doesn't deserve to be walking amongst the free. Anthony, get ready for me.